Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the summer mystery boxes from Unearthly Cosmetics. I have the larger one and the smaller one. I know videos like this have already gone up, but I still wanted to do my version and give you guys some look inspirations with the products in each of the boxes. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty. I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot on indie makeup. So if that is what you're into, then please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So I am very excited to be getting into another unboxing of a mystery box from Unearthly Cosmetics. They have been doing this in the past couple years now, and I've been really liking the products that I've gotten in all of their mystery boxes so far. I'm going to start off with the smaller box, which goes for $74. This is what it looks like. I love the little box that it comes in. It's a very retro groovy theme. And then inside, I took out some of the foam. This is how it was in the box. Isn't that cute? Packaging. So pretty. So we'll start off with the lip product. So it looks like there is a spaced out satin liquid lipstick and a spaced out lip gloss. They're pink, going with the Barbie vibes as well as my nails. Yes, look how cute. So one is the satin liquid lipstick, which is this beautiful pink called Smooch. And then the other one is called Sweetness, which is a glittery lip gloss. These are so pretty. You know, pink is so in right now. And then there's also a highlighter duo. I love that they kind of give you almost a full face of makeup. This is the packaging on it. I love it. Oh, did I put it upside down? Look at the cute little flowers. Ooh, this looks so pretty. So we have a marbled one that looks like it has orange and pink in it, and then just this lighter pink one. They're both supposed to be highlighters, so I'm assuming one's more pink, and maybe this one is going to be a little bit more peachy. Ooh, I love it, and I love this compact packaging. It's so adorable. The last product in the smaller box is the spaced out eyeshadow palette. Same packaging as the highlighter, just a little bigger, and as well as the outer packaging on the palette itself. And let's see. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, there's a mirror, and look at this color story. I feel like it's giving me Natasha Denona vibes. I feel like there was a color story like this from Natasha Denona. But look at that. We have depth, midtones. Look at the metallics. I wonder if some of them might be dual chromes. But it looks like there's some different formulas, and they're looking very sparkly. Like the metallics. Oh, the matte. I love this green and this creamsicle shade. Okay, this is really adorable. Now going on to the larger box, which has a different packaging on it. This one goes for $105. So you're obviously going to get more product with the larger box, but the products in here are different than the smaller box. So there's nothing overlapping. They're not products that have ever been sold by Unearthly. So, ooh, ooh, we got a little baddie, a little groovy baddie on top of here. So of course, we'll start off with the lip products. This one comes with 3 lippies. So we have a satin liquid lipstick and 2 of the Get Groovy lip glosses. The first one is called Gnarly, which this is the satin lipstick. Oh, I love that orange. Then we have the 2 glosses, and look, we have an orangey glitter gloss, and then we have this beautiful deeper purple. Love this. Then we have another highlighter dual, so I'll show you up close. I love it. I love the flowers. And there's a mirror, and this one has 2 marbled shades in here. This one is a lot more orange. This one is a lot more yellow. I feel like this would probably be a glowy blush on me, and maybe this might lean as a highlighter. But I feel like these tones will probably do really well on a deeper skin tone. Now the last thing in here, which I'm also very excited for, is the Get Groovy eyeshadow palette. This one has the baddie on it. Yes, she's groovy, she's chillin'. And inside, same packaging on the palette. Let me take out this. Ooh, okay, this one's way more like colorful. So we have a mirror and look at this rainbow palette. This is so fun. We have a mix of mattes and shimmers in here. This is definitely a rainbow, like a true rainbow palette. You have like your purple, you got some berry, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink. I mean, oh my God, you could create so many fun, colorful summer looks with this. It looks pretty. I'm sure some of them are also dual chromes in here, but that is so cute. And I love how different it is from the palette in the smaller box. And I do feel like they would complement each other very well. So that was everything in the 2 boxes. So dang cute. So I think I'm gonna start off with a look with the smaller box, and then we'll get into a look with the bigger box. So I don't want this to end up being too long, so I think we should now jump into the looks. We're gonna start off by putting on the lip gloss. It's the box called Sweetness, the glittery pink one that matches my nails so well. I just want to see what it looks like on its own, and then I'll put the satin one on at the end. Oh my God, there's so much glitter to this. I don't know if you guys can see. My lighting is so bright right now, but it is very pink and, well, not very pink, very glittery. It does feel moisturizing. It has a little bit of a frostiness to it. So let's go on to the highlighter. So I'm going to start off with Fab, and I'm going to use it on one cheek. I don't have any blush on just because I wanted to see what the highlighters look like on their own. So here's Fab. This one has more of a kind of like pearlized pink. I thought it was going to be more of a blush topper, but I feel like I can actually pull this off as a highlighter. Let me get a different brush. I'll take this one right here, and I'm going to go into Chill Pill, and we'll see if that one has more of like a peachy look to it. Oh, wow. Okay, this one has a slightly different formula. This one is a little bit more like sparkly and has more of like a translucent base to it. I mean, this one too kind of has a translucent base, but this one definitely has more of a sparkly formula. This one has a more smoother, like pearlized formula. I don't know if you guys can even see the color differences, but that is Fab and that is Chill Pill. So I'm going to go make the match and put on some eye primer, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did add a little bit of blush too and mix the 2 highlighters, and I primed my eyes with the Kaleidos Tone Activator Primer, and I did not set it. So let's get into the palette. I am going to go into Cool Beans. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And I'm really going to pack it on out there. Wow, that is so dark that it almost looks black on the eyes. I'm going to go into Peachy. I'm going to run this through the crease and also kind of go over the edge of that very dark brown. Ooh, this is a nice light peachy shade, and it's quite pigmented. Like, look at that. Wow. And I'm just going to brush over the edge over here. So now let's do, I think, the lower lash line. I want to try to use all the colors, so I'm going to go into Spaced Out. And I'm really going to pack that on the lower lash line. I'm going to make it very exaggerated because I really want that color to pop down here. Like, whoa, look at that pigmentation on that too. I am going to take a little bit of Stoked, which is a very deep blue. And I'm going to use that on the outer corner. Just to add depth and match it up to that deep brown on the top. So now let's get into the metallics. We're just moving right along today. So I do want to use some of this cool tone, like gray shade shroom. I love these kind of tones, and I'm going to use this flat shader brush from Rephr, number 28. I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to put it on the edge here. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It almost seems like there's a little bit of a goldness to it, like a gold shift. So now let's go into the shade called Dreamy, this one right here. I'm using the same brush, just clean it off with the color switch. Wow, that picks up really well too. And I'm going to use that in the inner portion. These shimmers are so pretty. Wow. Now we should go into Good Vibes, the shade right here, and use that as an inner corner highlight. This looks like a dual chrome, like it has some kind of shift to it. And I'm going to spray it. And I'm gonna plop it right here. Ooh, yes. There's definitely some kind of shift to it. I don't know if it's like blue or something like that, but it's really pretty and it's very bright. And you know what? We might as well use the last shade as well, called Jazzed, on the bottom part, just to be able to use all of the shades. This one looks so pretty as well. And I'm just gonna put it a little bit in the front here. Oh, there's a little bit of gold to that one. It's like a greeny gold, like a greeny yellowy gold shade. And voila, there is the look. I was able to actually use all of the shades in here. It's such a fun color story. So we might as well go in with the other lippy now. I'm gonna take this one off. Let's put on a smooch so we can see what it looks like and finalize the look. Wow, that is pink. It's a cool tone pink. And you know it's a Barbie pink as well. This lippy is really pretty and it actually goes pretty well with this look. I love the color. It's definitely more of like a watermelon pink, but it's so in right now. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna finish off the look and then I will be back to show you guys everything all complete and done. All right, my loves, I am back and here is the completed look with the smaller mystery box. What do you guys think of this? Like in terms of the color combination and how it came out? I think it looks lovely. I love the color combination. I feel more like a groovy watermelon, which I am totally fine with. But I didn't do that much off camera. I just went ahead and put on some fresh pair of lashes. I have the Kiss So Wispy lashes and number 11 on the eyes. They're more on the natural side. I mean, there's still a little drama to them, but they're not like too intense and they flare on the outer corners, which I really love. And then I use the Kiss Lash Glue Liner to put them on and to create a wing. I also use the Petite and Pretty mascara. And then for my waterline, I use the Kaleido 7 Seas liner. Yeah, this one right here, it's a shifty multi-chrome liner. I just wanted to keep the green action going on down here and I just love these. They're so creamy. And I think that is it. Yeah, I didn't do that much off camera, but that's all I did to complete this look. And I'm really vibing with this little palette. It's a fun little curated color story. So now that I have that done, I got the highlighter, the lippy, everything on, I am now ready to get you guys to the next look using the larger summer mystery box. We're gonna get into the Get Groovy highlighter. This is the more orangey, peachy one, which matches the top I'm wearing. It's another day. I actually just got home from work and I wanted to crack into the other products. So we're gonna start off with Slick, which this looks like it's gonna have like a green shift to it as well. But I wanna see what they look like on their own. So let's see. Ooh, it's a very goldy highlighter, but I love a good goldy highlighter. This is actually working my skin tone. I don't know if it's really picking up any green per se, but it's really pretty. And now let me get a different brush so we can go into In Your Dreams, the more orangey one, which might end up being more of like a glowy blush or blush topper, or maybe not. Actually, no. This comes off a little bit more of just like a orangey gold, and this one comes off more as like a yellowy gold, like a peachy gold is how I would describe this one on this side. I do feel like this side is a little bit more sparkly than this side. Same with the other highlighter dual. So Slick and In Your Dreams. So that is super cute. I'm gonna put on some blush, then we're gonna get into the lippies. So now let's get into the lip product. So like I said, I like to go in with the like glosses first. Let's start off with the purple one. Why not? And like end more with a orangey lip at the end. So let's see what this looks like on its own. This one is called Spaz. Spaz. I don't even think I told you guys the lip names or the lipstick names when I was showing the box. But yes, this is super purple. It definitely gives you like a tint of purple to the lips as well. And then it has all that shimmery goodness. You know, I actually think this looks really pretty on its own. And I don't like glittery glosses like that, but I think because it has like that darker tint and gives like a grape sheen to the lips, I think this is kind of cool. So now let's get into the palette. I'm gonna go full on rainbow, maybe like warm tone shades on one side, cool tone shades on the other side, and then flip the colors on the bottom. So I'm gonna start off with the shade called Out of Sight, which is a like maroony burgundy shade. And I am going to put that on the outer corner as the shade that we are going to use to add depth. So I'm going to now go into the orange, which I need to get a different brush. I'm going to take this other rougher brush and go into Groovy. Ooh, whoa. Pigmentation on point like usual. And I'm just going to mesh it into the burgundy shade. And then I'm going to go into Far Out, the matte yellow. This is such a true rainbow palette. I love it so much. Ooh, you see that? See that pigmentation? Now let's start on this side. I'm going to use a shade called Radical. And that's going to provide the depth on this side. When you're doing like different colors on each side, you just want to make sure they have the right amount of like equal depth to just get them to go together better, is what I've learned. So now let's go into the blue. Yeah, the blue, this shade right here. And put that in the center. Ooh. This is also super pigmented. Is this gonna be my new go-to like smaller rainbow palette? Wow, these mattes are really, really good. And now I'm going to take this shade called Stellar, and I'm gonna use that in the inner portion. I'm not gonna have as much like inner brightness as this shade is, but I am gonna be going over with shimmer, so that should change. And I go in with the shimmers to get some more brightness in this inner portion. So now let's do the flip on the bottom on each side. So over here, I'm gonna start off with the purple. Down here, the Radical shade. And meet that up to the burgundy shade. And so forth. We can kind of get my drift. Then I'm gonna go into the blue called Blast. Put that in the center. And then in the inner portion will be the green Stellar shade. So basically I'm going to just use all the colors that are up here on this side. I won't make you watch me do it all, but you know, starting off with the Out of Sight shade, then I'm gonna go into the orange and then the yellow. So I'm gonna go into Peace Out, which, you know, matches the pink, and just use the corresponding metallics. Ooh, that is pretty. It looks really smooth. I'm going to spray it and use that out here. I'm gonna clean this brush off. I'm like knocking things over. I'm gonna go into Funky and use that with the same brush. Also going to wet it. Oh, I picked up a lot with this shade. Oh gosh. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have a little shimmer fallout because I dug too much into that shade. Now I am going to go over the inner portion with Fox. Because I don't have an actual yellow metallic in here, but this one looks like it has like a goldy sheen, like a white to gold. And I will top that right here. Oh yeah, that looks so goldy on the eyes and against that yellow matte. So now let's do this eye. We're gonna start off with the Space Cadet shade. This one looks like a pinky purple. And I am going to spray. I'm gonna concentrate that out here over the matte purple. This looks like it might have a blue shift, like it might be a dual chrome. Now let's get into Chill and use that in the center. This one might be kind of light. It's more of like a pastel blue. Oh, whoa. It looks like blue in the pan, but it's kind of translating green on the eye. So this definitely has a blue-green shift. Now we're gonna go into Rad, the green, which this might have a shift as well. And I'm gonna stick that in the inner portion. And I'll probably top some of that lighter shade, that one that I have in here in this portion, over this, just to make it look lighter and brighter. And for the very final touch, we'll also take Fox as the inner corner highlight, since that's like the main light shade that's in the palette. So let me get a little pencil brush and spray it for good measures, just to get a little inner corner pop. I really like this shade. I love this like pearly iridescent shifty shade to like gold. So now that we have that, why don't we switch out the lippy? I'll see how the color is on this satin liquid lipstick in Gnarly, which is just a beautiful like orangey pumpkin shade. And top that here. I love a shade like this. It's so pretty. Okay, ooh, that is such a beautiful orange. I am going to just top it with the glittery orange gloss in a Psych. Seems like a perfect gloss topper for this lipstick. Oh yeah, look at that. It just makes my lips look so juicy and adds a little sparkle. Okay, so I am going to go finish off my look, work on the blend, put liner, mascara, something in the waterline, and I will be right back to show you guys the completed look. All right, my loves, I am back, and here is the completed look. What do you guys think of this? I feel like it is very groovy. It's so colorful and fun, and just makes me so happy. I love rainbow looks, and I wanted to do something extra with this look. I was just vibing with it. I was like, you know what? I need to add a little bit more, you know? So I did do like a little liner detail. I felt like white would be really cool to contrast against all this color. And then I put colorful gems above the white line. So I've matched up the colors. Like this side has yellow, orange, and like a pink, and this side has a green, blue, and a purple to match up with the colors on the lid. But what else I did off camera to complete this look is I went in with the LA Girl Jet Setter liquid liner to create a wing, and then I used my usual like mascara combo deal. And then for my waterline, I used the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I just used to go in with white when I'm not sure what color I want to put in the waterline. And since I had so many colors going on, I just figured I might as well go in with a white pencil. And I think that's it. Yeah, since we did the lippy together. So that is everything for the look. Though I am now ready to give you guys my thoughts on everything. So of course, Unearthly Cosmetics nailed it again with some amazing mystery boxes. They always come through, so they did not disappoint with these as well. Like, it's beautiful, well themed. I think all the products coordinate very well with one another. They just put a lot of thought into these boxes. I think the little box is so cute. The Spaced Out collection. This one is a little bit more like muted. We have a little bit bit of pastels and some nudie tones in here, but it's really pretty. It's giving me Natasha Denona. I swear they have a palette that looks similar to this, and I love the more pastel-y packaging on here. I think the highlighter in this one is really pretty too. If you love pinky, pearly highlighters, this one is a little bit more pinky peach. It's really pretty. And as for the lippies, they're beautiful. Come on, this is like perfect Barbie lip products. I mean, this is what we're in right now. Everyone wants to be Barbie, so these lip products are perfect for the area we are in. As for the larger box that hopefully they will restock again, I think it's beautiful. It's like a rainbow dream. If you like a lot of color, then you would love this one. I mean, you have all the colors you need in the rainbow. You have dab midtones, these beautiful like shades. They're all like dual chromes. As I was using them, I realized all of the shimmers had shifts to them. The mattes are excellent in here. This is a really good colorful palette. Like, I'm very impressed with the pigmentation. It's like the perfect rainbow palette. As well as the little highlighter palette. It's so cute and I love this. I think I like these a little bit more because I like a more goldy peachy highlighter, and I love the more orangey one, but they're just as gorgeous as the more pink one. It's just, I guess, preference. Do you like more pinky highlighters? Do you like more goldy highlighters? As for the lip products, they're also really cute, well coordinated to the collection. I love the liquid lipstick. Of course, you know, if you've been watching, I love a good orange lippy. It's a beautiful like pumpkin-y shade. It's gonna carry right into fall perfectly. And the glittery glosses are really nice. They don't feel gritty. They're hydrating. I think they're actually really pretty, and I'm kind of favoring this purpley glittery one. I actually think I would wear this on its own because it has like a purpley tint to it, so it feels like you have like a lip product on with some little sparkles over it. I really like the shade of this one. But that was the two looks that I was able to come up with, my thoughts, the swatches, and everything on these beautiful summer boxes. You guys will have to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Did you purchase? Did you pass? Are you planning to pick them up? Like, I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, you like a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, you like a lot on indie makeup and all of that fun stuff, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I'd love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have the boxes linked, discount codes, because you can use codes on these boxes, save you some money. I will link other Unearthly Cosmetics videos I've done, which I've done a lot. So I'll just link my playlist if you want to check out more products from the brand. I will also have my makeup link, like the foundation and everything that I'm wearing, in case you're curious about that, as well as my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really love that. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here, supporting my channel. I really appreciate all of y'all, and I just hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world. And I'm just sending you guys so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.